Short video, hi, pretty okay, not really okay. I found out there's a whole list of 7 men and women in the job title role as lawyers in statutory law for Home Group Limited, head office Newcastle, UK. Be aware, okay, because since I found this out, I know why it's all gone quiet, and you trust your gut feeling on things, okay? Wednesday, 13th of the 9th, 2017, right? They're pushing me out my home, definitely, and they're going on. It's all assumption, presumption of who's all the questions put in an email and counterclaim an offer. Yeah, condition accepted of an offer. We counterclaim an offer. Good job, I know what I know on certain subjects because they're trying to use my vulnerability, alleged vulnerability, my ill health disabilities against me, and a violation of human rights as well, and violations of discrimination and equality, you name it's going on, to push me out my own home. I've been there since 2009 and now it's 2017, and it's deliberate because it's going to cost the public purse more nationally for a lot of people what they're doing to me. I don't know if anyone else is going through this, but just let you know there are 7 in total, men and women, working for the head office Newcastle Home Group Limited. It's a company and the board of directors, CEO, out for profit. We've got all the rent paid, service charges paid, and what's been happening today and what's been witnessed. I can't go into now in a short video. And deliberately harassment, causing harm and stress to me. Oh, by the way, if you are part of that, yeah, board of directors, and you see this video, I'm sure you do, I shall be putting in a massive claim. And I tell you, I will not, absolutely not be displaced from my own right to enjoy my own home. And the wet room, 8 weeks, is not about, oh, my health and safety, how this will impact me in the work job. You know exactly, you got men and women working from home now. It's all on, they all have the jobs, and it's their decision when they start. Nothing to do with policy. Yeah, nothing to do with policy. Okay, you're just pure evil individuals, no heart, no consideration, no compassion at all. You're just out for profit. And at the end of the day, if I don't speak up about what's happened to me to help other people and to be aware and how to counterclaim and learn, I've studied commerce, contract law, many other subjects, statutory law versus common law, maritime, you name it, it's come out my ears over the years. And I tell you, just because of my disabilities and what I found out even more today, let's just see how this gets out. Let's just see your tactics and behaviours and actions behind the scenes. You think I don't know what's going on? I do. And I know what your next plan is. And I know what you're doing. Pushing it into a Kango court to seek possession on the grounds of my health and safety, how this is affecting me, and using all those emails. Don't forget, I got the same evidence by Lisa. I did not make, this is how they go, I did not make a complaint to Mark Henderson, CEO. No, not on this subject. And that's why all my data got breached and assumption presumption put on the computer on the 11th of the 8th, 2017 by Mighty Property Services Limited mail and a plumbing issue and a job. I condition acceptance of the offer address. And that's why all this time being so bloody ill, 2016, 2017, where you deliberately caused me harm and stress within the repairs, the maintenance manager, all these various title roles in your job capacity, right? Your job roles. You no clue, and that's why your call centre employees have no clue, because you don't communicate with each other, you don't talk to each other, you don't have a linked up service anymore because it's all automated on computer systems. I'm not a bloody computer, I'm a flesh and blood living soul woman, and you're equal to me just because you got a job role, just because you got more sort of like you think you got better than I. No, you're not. You wait till you get ill, get run over, and end up in a situation where you got no choice but to rent a place and limited income and means. You just wait and see if your family member, God forbid, or you end up like myself in my situation, and see how it feels. And look at yourself in the damn mirror. Good job, you know, I do meditation. I'm not attached to this place. But the way you're going about it is absolutely abuse of all due processes in all. I cannot put words together. It's just pure evil. And do you think I'm really bothered? Because I know just because I know what I know, and the powers that be know what I know, and loads of millions of other people are waking up around the world on so many subjects that I know too. Because without them, I wouldn't know all things I know either, if that makes any sense. So, yes, major rotted flooring. And by the way, this wasn't built as specification before I moved in, so who's in breach of the offer of alleged contract offer? I've got the evidence I need. So let's see. I'm not in to try and create dispute and things, but you've caused this. You've caused all the harm and stress to me. You caused all the disrepair to my home, not me. Never self-neglect by me, absolutely not. And I've got all the evidence I need. So this video is to let you know that I know the game. And one day I'll be in a better place. But your soul won't. Your consciousness won't. Not when you're doing this to so many people like I. I'm ending this video now, anybody else watching. Because, yeah, I know what's going to be happening. There'll be a notice in the post for seeking possession on the grounds of its motor structure, and they need me at my own home. And I've got no means or anything to move, and I've got no help to move my stuff or secure it, right? All my physical, medical equipment, or me, yeah? Yeah, they're pushing me into the care system, and you know what that means, don't you? Control, 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 medication, control, control, control. I ain't gonna go any further, but I'm gonna sign now, and that's what I found out. I had always had a gut feeling this was just behind it. You don't send out 6 people and try and offer 2 more people out to do, oh, just want to have a chat with you to see how all this is impacting you and your health. No. It's to gather evidence to use in your Kango court system claim. And don't forget, I know how that system works, Ministry of Justice in Great Britain, UK. It's all set up in favour of the corporations and their mates within your Freemason golden handshake duets, you know, handshake, golden handshake deals going on. Don't you think I know about this? It's all interlinked, not just locally, but in all other areas, in other subjects. I'm going to go now because at the end of the day, I know who I am. And I'll be in a better place one day at this corrupt planet known as Earth. And many of you croonies out there will end up somewhere not better off. You think you got your posh car, your posh houses, your jobs, you could lose at any time just like that. You could lose your health any time just like that. And who will be there backing you up and supporting you? I know I've always been in honour in my dealings in life. Not harmed a man or a woman, let alone a beautiful animal and beautiful nature. But I tell you, the sad individuals, what you're doing. You're not out there. You've got no interest to help me, to make sure I have a quality of life. You've got no interest at all. Profit. Numbers on a computer. Yeah, you're in for the bigger picture scheme of things. All this Agenda 2030. Regeneration. And I know who you are in. All these contracts are Guildford trying nationally and locally, that new public building opposite. You didn't like it when I had that video that time, exposing how much it costs the local public purse here. Over 100 million, and cutting public services and health and social care and all these other services. And the public, I'm talking to strangers and people I don't know, and they're telling me what's going on in their lives. There is something about to happen where everything's going to crash, and be aware if you're not right within yourself, your mind, body and soul. And in your inner spiritual soul, whatever your format you want to take, you'll be shocked what's coming. All right, I'm not expert in nothing. I'm just giving my opinion, my first-hand knowledge and my experience, what's going on, and it's totally abuse, totally abuse. So God bless, take care, everybody, and yeah, well, let's just see how much they're going to fund and pay for the extra help I need. CPR checked, goods and services I need. If you want me out, you're going to have to pay for it. And you're going to have to do it lawfully. Right, I've got to go once I know how to get out of this and stop recording. So, signing out for now. You take care. Anyone else going through things? By the way, so-called citizens of ICE, locally in one's area, or any of ICE people, check out the company house information of who's the CEO and who the employees are. Do the research if you're able to, and get someone to help you. Well, I've had to help myself, and this is what I'm finding out.